Governor Corzine, the new School Funding Reform Act is a blatant taking of the property of Loch Arbour residents, working people, nurses, teachers, people like myself. Without help from you, Governor Corzine, and the state legislators, I'm going to lose my home. A lot of people are going to lose their homes. It's that simple.
With the current School Funding Reform Act and the way it's structured, we're all in trouble. We're all going to be in danger of losing our homes. We need the governor and the legislature to help us find a solution to resolve this situation.
It's sad to think that you walk around here and look at all the for sale signs. We have been put in a position where you can't even sell your house because of the taxes that they burden us with. They're staying in the area because the area is beautiful. The town is unique. We love it here. And it's sad to think that you can't even sell your house now if you're put in this position. Many of us are hoping that we can hold out and stay here as long as we can, if we get the help from the legislation that we need.
If this tax proposal goes through, I will not be able to afford to live in Loch Arbour anymore. My husband is deceased, I'm retired, so I'm living on my Social Security and my pension. And if my taxes double, they will probably go to $25,000 or $30,000, which means I will have to sell my house. I'm not sure if anybody will be able to afford to buy a house where the taxes are so high, but that's what's going to happen to us here.
Loch Arbour is a canary in a coal mine, so to speak, in regard to the effect of this. Because even though this year Loch Arbour is affected, all the other small communities on the shore are going to be affected in the next year or 2 years because of SFRA. The state has got to do something about this and come up with an equitable formula, most likely based on per student cost. It's the only way the communities, shore communities, will survive.
As a retired teacher of 42 years old, certainly I would be the last one to question our need to support a thorough and efficient education for all of our children. However, I think that everyone agrees that the burden for that cost should be shared equally and not place an undue burden on a limited number of people such as those in Loch Arbour. I'm speaking not only for ourselves, for my wife and for me, but speaking for all of the other senior citizens of Loch Arbour, people like us who have lived here for 30, 40 years and had every intention of ending their lives here in the town that they enjoyed so much, and a town with which they have so many precious memories, unwilling to surrender. And therefore we appeal to those that have the power to do so, to Governor Corzine, to our legislatures, to understand the plight that we're in, understand that the time is short, that action has to be taken, not in the future. We don't need promised relief, we need immediate relief. And unless that is forthcoming, it's going to place for us a very emotional and the kind of hardship that we never intended to see in this point in our lives.